Hello my friends, and welcome to my segment of Pouring from Coast to Coast. Now we didn't have a challenge this week, so I decided I'm going to do a pour featuring Prism Pour Ultra Metallics on this large canvas, a 12 by 36 inch. So I had to zoom way out so you can see the whole canvas. So I'm pretty excited about it. My colors. I like to include some matte colors as well as the metallics. So this is Creative Inspirations Payne's Gray. It's just always a wonderful compliment to most of these. This is one of the Prism Pour Rich Auburn. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a combination of Mayan Gold, which I used up, and then I added some apple cider to it. The paint, not the liquid. So it's a very rich gold. This is Frozen. Another Prism Pour. And then I mixed some white and added a bit of Frozen to it for a lighter shade. This is Peacock. And then look at this. Look at this. And then this is white with Peacock. So, oh, and then I thought, just for fun, I needed a pop of something else. So look what I'm using, my friends. Kind of a pink. Deep Magenta by Artist Loft. I felt it would go nicely with the Payne's Gray. It goes well with the warm golds, the blues. I'm going to try to keep it away from the greens as I fill the cup. But other than that, I think it could work and provide a nice pop of color. Did I say that? I think I did. Okay, let me load up these cups. I'm going to speed this part up because it's going to take a while. And then we'll get to pouring. Okay, well, I got 4 cups out of that, and I think I probably need them for this large canvas, so here we go. If I can get by with 3, I'll make a small one with the 4th cup. Here we go. I like to apply it in different ways, you know, with a ring and a jiggle, and ooh, I like that. I'm happily surprised. I like that magenta in there. Anyway, vary the way you pour it out of the cup to get interesting effects. I do have some flow extender standing by in case I decide I need it, but that's rather wonderful. Oh, I forgot to mark my where my canvas is, so when I tilt it, I'll set it down so you can still see it. All right, that's cup 1. I like how that green mixed with, I guess, the pale one kind of created almost a phthalo green color. Oh, wow. That's pretty remarkable in there. Wow. Well, this one will not need any embellishing, that's for sure. There's gonna be plenty going on with it. All right, that's two. Loving that. I hope 4 cups are enough. Woo! Yeah. Okay. This one, well, who knows? I filled it up a little heavier in color and kind of just using up the leftovers for this cup. I hope I like it. I'm not saying anything because I'm just mesmerized with the pouring out part. It's so hypnotizing, I think. Okay. Wowzer, this is going to be crazy. Now, I'm going to bring this up to the camera and show you a close-up on some of these pour outs. I love that blue and gold section there. That's interesting. I like that feathery area there. Okay, well, obviously, I need to work down here. I think I'm going to pour out some of this really gross colored flow extender. This was just something I scraped up one time. I'm going to slowly tilt. Moving it side to side as I work my way down to this edge here. And don't worry, that ugly gray is all going to go away. It's just helping these puddles of paint move a bit better without rolling over on themselves too much. It's too bad it's not a better color. It might have been nice to have some negative space, but I don't think I like it enough to leave it as negative space. But maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna play with it and see. No, too muddy looking. Yeah, I want the whole thing to be. Oh my gosh, I'm loving some of these pieces. I can't point to anything because I have this ugly gray dripping from my glove. But you'll see in the close-up. Now moving down to this other end. And I actually might be okay with that negative space. We'll see, at that end anyway. We'll see. I'm out of practice. I haven't poured in a week, and it really makes a difference. But it's fun to get back to it a little bit. Whoa, that's heavy. I have to set it down. Okay, just this corner. And you know what? I think I may leave this negative space. Now, when I have an idea, let me finish tilting and then I'll tell you my idea. Okay. What do you think of that? Wow. I think I actually like the negative space, but not this color. So I think what I would do is let it dry and then paint this gray area either maybe a dark blue black. Maybe the Payne's gray. That makes sense. Yeah. Because this is such a big canvas and there's so much going on. I think it's kind of nice to have that little bit of negative space. I'm not crazy about the shape of it though. I'd like to change this up. So I'm going to come well, This is where you get in trouble. You know what, I'm going to stop because I can always reshape that a little bit when I brush paint after it's dry. And I think I will. So, let me bring you in for a closer look. There are so many interesting twists and turns and areas of this. I'm quite liking it. Look at that. Oh, that's fun, right? Where is it? Right here. That's a cool area there. I like that a lot. And up there, where it really got stretched out, I kind of like that. But this is where I would, whoa, look at my giant hand, where I would paint that a solid, probably black or Payne's gray, and then I'll reshape this a little bit. But, and then I would hang it in the vertical orientation with probably this being the top. Wow. There you have it, my friends. Pretty fun. I hope you like it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Oh, one more thing, shameless plug if I may. Tomorrow is November 18th, is the last day of my free shipping on my website, ChristiePaints.com. You pay the shipping and I reimburse you. So, I hope to see you next week. Until then, bye-bye. I'm back. I decided I couldn't live with that corner. It wasn't enough negative space for this large piece. Had I had more negative space here and there, I might have been able to live with it, but it didn't really make sense the more I looked at it. So I scraped together all the paint I had left over and poured this final little corner here. And I think it's quite pretty. I do have a little bit of that gray showing through. I can easily paint that out when it's dry, but overall, it is one wild and crazy piece, and I rather like it. I hope you do too, my friends. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.